This segment is sponsored by Bryant Stratton College, for every and in life.
Even during these challenging times, many of us still have dreams about the type of career we'd like to pursue in the future. It's important to have the appropriate skills and industry training to advance in your chosen field. Beth Murphy, campus director at Bryant Stratton College, joins us. There she is, right here in Richmond, talking about the upcoming semester and choosing the right degree program. Beth, it's always great to see you.
Oh, great to see you, Jessica.
Beth, this is a big decision to make. Before we get started on talking about the offerings at Bryant Stratton College, can you talk us through why this is a top college to consider for prospective degree seekers?
Well, obviously, I'm a little partial to Bryant Stratton College, but I think I look at our longevity. The fact that we've been a career college that's been in existence for over 165 years, and our experience coupled with our accreditation, really helps define who we are. And I think is why we've been able to continue to educate people so successfully during this pandemic, because we're able to pull on that expertise and experience.
We've talked before about Bryant Stratton College having its finger on the pulse of these careers that are not only in demand now, but will continue to grow. One of those program fields is nursing. Can you talk us through that?
Well, our nursing program has a stellar reputation. Obviously, we're known in the community. We have strong NCLEX pass results. And, I'm just really honored to be able to help the nursing shortage in Virginia by putting out such stellar graduates.
As you should be. And in such demand, it's important that that demand is being met. Let's talk a little bit about those community partnerships with local businesses. So as those graduates are coming into the workforce, they have a direct pipeline.
They do. And the employer relationships are important for a variety of reasons. First of all, our employers impact our curriculum. So they're giving us feedback to let us, so that our program is stronger. Secondly, they're actively on our campus recruiting. They're partnering with us for internships and clinicals. And so it really elevates the entire experience that our students have.
Beth, it's one thing to know about the track record that Bryant Stratton College has and offers. It's another thing when you hear the input from students who have graduated from the programs and are on the path to their career of choice. What's it like to hear those stories?
Oh my gosh, Jessica, you know that I've been going through a risk situation this past year. And when I went to the orthopedic and I found one of our grads there, and seeing her in her element, seeing her practice her technical and her critical skills, I tell you what, it made the wrist injury worth it, because it was just so uplifting to see her just truly be happy and be passionate about a career that she worked so hard to get into.
That's a really, really great example, and certainly has to resonate really strongly to say that a wrist injury was worth it. But in all seriousness, having that come full circle is so incredibly rewarding. We talk about taking this step and considering making this career path choice for yourself. Now is the time to do it. Let's talk a little bit about the next semester beginning and how folks can learn about registering for classes and finding this right path.
I know our September semester will be here before we know it. And for a lot of our prospective students, people are thinking about entering one of our healthcare programs, which may take a little bit longer because there are background checks and healthcare requirements. And so I encourage people, if you've been thinking about coming back to school, to make that call, begin to do your research, because I want you to have time to prepare. But I hope you'll think about it, because again, to see a graduate out there doing what they love, it really makes it all worthwhile.
It really does. A real world experience and you being able to interact with a graduate. And that's a great, great story to share. Beth Murphy, always a delight to see you. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Fall classes at Bryant Stratton College begin Wednesday, September 8th. Bryant Stratton College, you'll locate the campus at 8141 Hull Street Road in North Chesterfield. You can call the team at 888-839-1718. Find out more on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram at BSC Richmond.